Uh, Welcome. Drop this down a little bit. There's no lag. Then I'm going to... How do I pop out chat? Pop out chat, please. There we go. I'm gonna move this. Looks clean. Oh, I haven't cut my hair. If that's what you're referring to. I just have it in a ponytail because I'm feeling lazy today. I had the day off, so I didn't like do anything at all. Okay, we are at on a new page of the walkthrough. We're currently doing, what is this? A side quest. That's cool, Matt. I think. What are we doing again? Wrong button. Why is this on the fishing page? Excuse you. When have I ever been like, yeah, I want to fish in this game? Hey, what's up, everybody? My game volume is too loud for my liking. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, this is just chapter 3. That's giving me a literal summary, no thanks. Okay, so we're gonna do a special lesson quest now, I guess. That sounds good. Please come speak to me outside. Where is this at? Warzelholm is where I need to go. So the side questing begins. Part 9 of quite possibly 200 in this game. I've made the mistake of doing like every possible chapter. I should have probably just powered through the main story in the game. So that way the series won't be so long. Go. But here we are. Yeah. The problem is I'm like such a completionist about games like these, I just can't help myself. Alright, where am I going? Please don't zoom in this far. How do I zoom out again? Oh my god. You know that feeling when you haven't played a game for a month and you completely forget all of the controls? That's me. It seems like there's more enemies on the map now. No thanks. I just want to go back to the settlement. Look at all this grass. Did you notice how clever my title is? The word ass is in grass, and so I capitalized ass. This section looks pretty ass. We thought this was a good idea. You know what my favorite part of games are? Travel time. I always hate the fast travel mechanic. I prefer to walk to all of my destinations. You know in Skyrim, when you played without fast travel? Just kidding, I didn't play Skyrim, I played Fallout, but... Because I don't really like... Shockingly, I don't really like medieval style games. I don't know, maybe because I played Morrowind before I played Oblivion or Skyrim. Because I never played Skyrim. And I fucking hated Morrowind. Maybe it was because I was so young, but I couldn't get out of, like, the little, intro segment, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And, because everyone just would kill me immediately. I was just, I guess, really bad at combat, or, like, I built my character poorly, or something. But it did not go well. So I hated it. And I tried Oblivion briefly, and I was like, I don't like this either. A special lesson is behind this, right? Speak to Jedediah. Hello. I already know the answers to your quiz, but go ahead. I've been waiting for you all. Did you have a look at my request? Sure. Nothing too difficult. I just want you to teach them a little bit about the Arabonia thing. Okay, don't care. Indeed, it's all thanks to the goddess's generosity, yada yada yada. Except, we're gonna skip all this dialogue. Oh shit, who's the ideal candidate? wasn't paying attention. What? How does someone live here if they can't ride a horse? You don't. You die. What? His unique position allows him to discuss things from a relatively unbiased point of view. But I think you'd be a good choice. Look at that. Center of our class anyway. Look at that. Everyone thinks I'm special. So what does the rest of the team do? Literally nothing? While I'm teaching this class? Whatever. Oh, they're just sitting off to the side. There's 3 kids. Is that everyone? I see. I was hoping you'd be here too. Let's get started. What if... Dumb class. Yes, I am your brother's classmate. Everything he has told you is going to be all of the things that I'm going to discuss in this class. They literally just ask a couple questions, and then... that's it. How far is it? In that case, around 8 hours is what the internet says. Trains are fast, yup. What a quest. How many people live there is gonna be the next question. 800,000. We can just skip through all this dialogue, I don't care. Seems to be doing just fine, so it seems. A lot of it's common knowledge, though. So what if I was getting these wrong? Would everyone be like, hey, you fucking idiot? Or Emma would step in? How long ago? 220 years ago. Wouldn't you just say 250, though? I have a question. Any choice is fine for this question. This question must be pretty dramatic as we popped out of the thing. You talked about them before, but what are nobles? Well, you see, there's been a class system in place. What's a class system? Oh, Jesus. I'm not entirely sure how I should answer this. What do you mean, ask that as well? I'm not sure if either of them will really understand, but if you try to explain it normally, so could you give us your own thoughts on nobles instead? Emma might think it's easier to understand. Wonder how I'll answer. Nobles suck! Pride in one's lineage, bonds with one's family. This is probably the safer answer. To believe no represent bonds with one's family. Useus would probably think this is a bullshit answer, though. So would Alyssa. So I'm gonna go with this one. So we're noble then, is what they're gonna say. Oh, everyone likes my answers. Neat. Hang on one sec. I've already done my other side quests for this. Yellow pendulum is acquired. Thank you. Okay, what's my other? Okay, all I need to do here then is just do the last 2 quests, so nothing too treacherous to go on here. I have to scroll up a bit on the page though, so I can still see the Side quest. Southeast area, so I need to speak to that guy over there. Where am I? Oh, I just need to head straight, basically. Oh, we can't attack these bases. I was so sure something would be in those items. Help him find 5 sheep. Oh. Collectible quests, my favorite. What preparations do I need to make? Soon the suffering will end. Yeah, I think we're almost done with this. I should be out of the Highlands before the stream is over today. Unless there's a 3rd day of quests. Look at all this empty space on the map. Why even show that? I'm not going over there. Where am I? Hang on, I gotta check my messages real quick. Loading screens, please. Oof, okay. Why would I not want to? That's why I went this way, thanks. Oh, they're so deep. There's 2 in the north, and 3 at Nord Highlands. Where are the Nord Highlands? Thanks, man. Okay, it must have been the other way. Whatever, we'll get these 2 over here. Yeah! It says 3 is dash. Oh, so shit. Yeah! I was trying to mess with the controls, but really, why bother? I like that the sheep shows up in our, like, party system. That's really funny. It almost looks like it's one of the team. Why does it do that? No. I just want... Every time I press zoom, or I go into the map, it immediately zooms. That's not what I'm asking you to do. How much is Spawn on Xbox? I don't know. The game's so old. You'd probably be better off finding a PlayStation 2 copy. It'd probably be cheaper. Or a GameCube copy. Probably expensive because there's no way they sell them in like regular stores anymore. And you need a disc because there's no digital version. It's that old. Yeah. I think I mentioned this last stream, but like there's a certain chime in this song for the Highlands that reminds me of an iPhone ringtone, and it really upsets me every time I hear it. Alyssa gets some more characterization in the Nord Highlands. Good. That's what I wanted. Yeah, it's not hard to find a ROM for it. I play it on the PS2 emulator. But yeah, you can probably play it on Dolphin too, I'm sure that's fine. It might be censored on Dolphin though, because it's a graphic game. Just because I would imagine the GameCube version is like nerfed a little bit. Just because the game's brutal. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go this way. that big thing. I don't want to fight that though. I just want to admire it from afar. Oh crap. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. I mean, that's the first time I've actually messed up in directions while traveling through the Highlands. So there's that. I actually haven't used a ROM website in a while. Because I've kind of only played the same games over and over again for the last like couple months. It's Wednesday night. Okay, yeah. Will I have time to put out part 6 for Spawn on Monday next week? Didn't do too hot view-wise, though, so maybe I won't. I've already recorded part 6 and 7 of Spawn, though. But I might just not put them out. What do they say with lots of game series? Where, I mean, it probably hurt the Spawn series, the fact that, it probably doesn't help that I put the Spawn series on a hiatus for 2 years before going back to it. Okay. I didn't pay attention to this. Where's the stupid sheep? The stupid sheep are in the other section of the map. And I gotta find the other 3 of these while I'm going to do the main quest. Which is fine. Which way am I going now? North Highland is north. Oh, so I do have to go this way. Do people... Well, I was gonna say, I assume they probably do. Now I kind of answered my own question in my head. I was gonna say, do people eat sheep? Isn't that what lamb is? Lamb chop is sheep, right? Or is that wrong? No, lamb... What's lamb chop? Lamb chop. No, it's not. Okay. What is sheep meat called? There we go. Okay, so people do eat sheep. Why not? The wind here feels so nice. It's got a different flavor of freshness to it. I've never been outdoorsy enough to ever notice freshness in wind. We're gonna fight a giant. I hope it pops out of the wall and we have to fight this thing. Some kind of statue. Doesn't give me the impression of a guardian. Like the Guardians of the Galaxy? Been here before? No. Okay. Oh, I guess not. There's lots of unrevealed places in the map. There's lots of treasure chests I haven't gotten. So first things first, we're going straight ahead to grab one of those. Yeah! Are we 20 minutes into the stream? No combat yet? That's good.
There's mist in the distance.
Yeah, it's even higher here than the Southern Highlands.
Cares? Because we're up higher in the mountain? Oh, there's turtles now. Look at that. And Ho-Oh is in the background there. Why am I riding with the girls again? I don't understand. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Here we go. It looks like this one didn't stray too far. Oh my god, the camera. Looks like there's nothing over this way on the map, but we gotta go through it. I'm worried that if I complete the required quest, it's gonna instantly end. No, I'm gonna go turn it in. It won't instantly end. Look at how fast. There's literally nothing in this portion of the map. There's a weird, like, white lizard thing. Gotta go straight ahead now because there's a treasure chest.
Yeah!
I shouldn't have made the declaration that I was gonna get every treasure chest, because I'm probably gonna miss one, and I'm wasting. I've got to go so far across the like islands here. Ooh, this one's like one of those fighty ones.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
No way. I would have never guessed.
Give us your blessing.
Jesus.
It's my turn.
Hey, she's got a critical attack. Hippogriff. Why are they like X'd out? Is it too far range? Infant Durango. See you, nerd.
Now! I've got you!
Here we go.
You shoot little fireballs. Let's go this way. I have faith in this incursion.
Right!
You really didn't, though. This only hits a single target. I guess we'll use the fire. Golden Spear will hit everything, right? Yeah, right in the center.
Let's go!
That should do it.
All right.
And I'll have him do Gale Stinger. This way I'll hit both of them. Looks the little baby ones were pretty, like blast cannons. They did a decent amount of damage, but they also instantly died.
It's my turn.
You did. Sure,
Gleaming
let's go with
blade.
this.
Go!
Oh, I probably need to, like, protect them or something.
Go. There.
Just gonna keep forcing them to not do anything. Oh, I can do bravery points as soon as someone actually gets a
Turn to flames!
decent combo thing.
Burn!
Although if no one's...
I'm up!
There we go.
Right! There!
Oh, I hit them both. It did, like, no damage, but that's great. Let's make you the focus of the attack. I can't imagine that they take much damage from this, like, whirlwind attack, though.
Now.
Because they're flying birds.
Here we go.
I guess skydive them. Searing.
Too slow.
It's my turn.
Well, this has gone fantastic.
I can do this.
Can you
Fire!
Go.
In Pokemon, Ice does really well against birds, so I'm gonna assume this does really well against this.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Ah, well, it also probably was so close to death anyway, it didn't matter. Hey, we got sweet level ups from that.
I did it! I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Nice.
Wild Rage. 30% HP. Tries out trading HP for CP. Oh god, no, that's not good. No thank you.
Wow! That's one towering waterfall.
Barely.
I'll say, it
You know,
must
like-
be at least a 500 arch drop.
fight one of these lizard things. I need to stick closer to this way, because I gotta circle back to that treasure chest. Oh, it looks like a deformed frog. Beautiful.
Oh, we made it all the way to where that giant statue is.
Not yet.
It looks even more massive the closer we get.
To get right in front of it, we'll need to go around the cliff.
Yeah, this looks totally different in his, like, art. Rather than his game render. He's the only character that looks, like, so different. You can go over this way for the treasure chests. The Highlands Lake. Oh, there must be a third day here if there's still, parts of the map we haven't reached. How unfortunate. A sheep? No, it's a wolf. There's a little white bipedal animal, though. It looked like one. Oh, hey, there's another hippogriff. No thanks. Uh-oh. The sheep is being guarded by an enemy. So I'm probably gonna have to fight this thing. Last. How quick can I get in here? There it is. It appears to be safe. That's a relief. Nope. Like a glove. Master of stealth, he didn't even notice me. Oh crap, I missed the treasure chest all the way back here. Traveling, and lots of travel time.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Thanks. So now we go this way? I assume we have to go that way eventually anyway. Poor guys. We're already over here, so let's go this way and grab the final sheet.
Yeah!
Along with the other two treasure chests here? Yeah. I'm sure there's one over by the lake, but I'm sure the required quest makes us go over that way anyway. There's no way they've added portions to the map that just have no relevance to the story. I'm sure every quest takes us to some portion of the map at some point. Oh, it's playing with little mouses. Wait. Is that 3 of them? No, those are monsters. Why are they monsters? They just look like little... I don't know.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone! Right!
Well, let's set their wool on fire, I guess. Realistically, this should, like, insta-kill this thing. Ah! Yep, there it goes.
Okay.
I actually feel quite mean about this.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
overkill for
safe
sure.
for now.
Is that necessary? That was unexpected, it really was. Oh, don't tell me it instantly warped me back here. There we go, all fixed up. Hey, we got a lot of fresh milk and cheese. I don't know if I've ever had milk from sheep. Oh my god, we got fast travel all the way back here. That's not what I needed. Must be Gaius' dad. He just ran right by and wait. Okay, yeah, this is north. I do want to go north, that's where the main quest is. And let's scroll down my little menu here. Maybe we don't go to the lake? No, there's nothing in this guide that says we go to that lake, so maybe I'm gonna go to the lake by myself and just see what's going on over there.
Yeah!
Let's do it. Let's go to the lake. Oh my god, it's so far away. See in 20 minutes when we make it to the lake. Alright, so we'll at least finish up chapter 3 of the stream today. Probably make some decent progress in chapter 4. Hey, what's up, Natalie?
Yeah!
There's little birds flying in the sky. Look at that attention to detail. AKA, something's actually happening. We're gonna make a quick stop at the lake. Nothing's going on for me, I'm just streaming now. Oh, didn't mean to bring up the Steam menu, hang on. We'll grab that treasure chest, check out the lake. I wonder if there's a cool little event there or something. Weak to fire. Oh yeah, the sheep enemies had to have been weak to fire, there's no way. Granted, they were weak to literally being attacked, so I'm not sure why they were the aggressors in our conflict. They came at me. I'd have just gladly grabbed the sheep and walked away. They were like, yeah, let's fight these dudes with swords. What time do you start? Oh, I started about 30 minutes ago. Well, I'm probably going to be streaming for another, like, 3 or 4 hours, so... You didn't miss much in the grand scheme of things. I've been thinking about making the streams for this game a bit longer, just so I can try and, like, power through it. Not that, again, not that the game's bad, as I've been saying the last couple streams. I just can't have like 30 videos of
There
this.
seems to be a treasure chest here. If it's a fight they want.
Here we go!
Do I X strike or S strike this thing? No. I had considered it. It seemed like a good idea at first. Alright, let's kill all these things. And then guys can kill all the other ones. Ooh.
It's my
Hacked
turn.
a hole in my skull.
Gleaming blades. Go!
Well, I'll just have her do it.
This is it. I've got you.
Did she do more damage than, what's his face? She was strong. Yeah, it's, missions with feed take a lot longer. Without feed take longer.
Right.
She should do arts. These, since they're red, something tells me that they will be immune to the heat wave.
Ha!
They're not immune to it, but they take damage.
My turn!
I think after I beat, Millennium Duels, I'm gonna do like an all-day streaming camp. If I stream it for like
Leave it to
8
me.
hours or something. Who knows? I haven't decided yet.
Whirlwind!
But we'll see. Yeah, that really didn't do as much damage as I would've liked.
It's my
Oh, I
turn.
missed, loser. Just do a normal attack.
Here.
Nah, it really
It's
didn't do
my
as much
turn.
damage as I would've liked. Then for future reference, we'll try a heat wave on these guys just to see
Let's go.
like this actually
Here
does
we
as much
go.
damage as I would like it to.
Ha!
Or was I correct in guessing there now? We can fire. Oh, we did 1,000 damage. Never mind. Oh,
Yeah.
they knocked some of the thingies out of me.
My turn!
Right.
Really hoping I would kill. It's okay, let's do it.
Leave it
Yeah,
to
she
me.
actually last hit something. Congratulations. So what do? I trade HP. I don't know if that's worth. Especially if this kills guys. Right after I did that. Now, he's actually quite tanky. He's got like 4,000 health. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
She's got extra CP. The good news
It's
is
my
I
turn.
haven't used CP on her yet.
Here we go.
Did it just gain health? No, it didn't. Okay. Do a combo. You don't get to
That's
choose
that.
when
Let's
the
keep moving.
you get to do combos, or else I would do them a lot
Making
more.
progress.
The game like will randomize. At least
A
I
matter
think
of
the
course.
game like completely randomly decides who gets to do combos.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I want? Buffalo Wild Wings. That sounds really good. I don't remember why I came here. Lake is beautiful.
Yeah.
Is there anything cool here?
How beautiful.
Just a lake.
Yeah, breathtaking.
Gross nature. Where's the sci-fi future city, am I right?
Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
I really hope that one of the cities that we visit in this game is like super sci-fi future. Like there's flying cars and shit. And it's just like to wherever Alyssa's from, because apparently they're super rich and it's just so far advanced. That'd be so cool. Okay, horse is freaking out a little bit. That's alright though.
Yeah.
We'll raid this dude's house. This looks like a garage for an orbital car. Maybe his orbital car got stolen. I want an orbital car. Why do I get this fucking horse? Give me an orbital car. Sounds cool as shit. He has a chess table. I don't know who he plays with, if he's a hermit and lives alone, but sure. We just like broke into this man's house. Did I come here too early? Okay, maybe I'll finish the main quest thing and then come back in here. And see if this dude has come back. Where is my horse? That's not my horse.
Let's go. Yeah.
GG's then. Problem is getting good offensive ports. Ah. Just whack things with the sword a bunch. That's all the offense you need.
Yeah.
Okay, and this way we go. There's 2 treasure chests over there, but I will complete the main quest, grab the chests, come back. The statue is pretty cool looking. I don't like that it stops my sprint anytime I open up the menu. Of the Final Fantasy games? I've never played a Final Fantasy game. I guess it's the closest to Final Fantasy I've ever gotten. Impressive. Hang on, I have to respond to this. Look at me texting during the stream, I'm so cool. Different enemies are weak to different weapons except staffs. That camera looks like actually attached to this guy's hands. Are you Norton? Finally found you. It'd be hard to find this guy in like the middle of nowhere. Okay. Emma seems to know more than she lets on. Are they settled in this place? Okay. Legend of the Great Knight. You can't drive on grass? That makes no sense. What do you think 4x4s do? Off-roading, son. Telling me an orbital car with fancy technology and flaming swords can't drive on grass? Boy. What you mean? Stretching. What? I don't understand why Reen just like had a heart attack. Spoiler? What's a spoiler? Oh, I don't have my horse. Give me the fuck what? Give me my horse back.
Let's go! Yeah!
Shut up. I'm gonna go get the chests and then come back. And we will end the day. Oh, the chest is right by this like big ass hippogriff though. I really don't want to fight it.
Whoa, whoa!
Probably don't have much of a choice though. 4 rounds.
Yeah!
Is that even worth?
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Eat up. This way. It's a dead end. Oh. That looks like a part of the game for the sequel, East Highlands. Can't wait to be back here. Okay, let's just end this. I guess that guy's not showing up for this little thing. I guess we could go back to the lake and double check, but I'm quite content with talking to this guy and ending the day, because it looks like we have a 3rd field study day here. Well, didn't the other field studies only have 2 days? Why does this one get 3?
Yeah!
It's because they made, is it because they made this world so big, they were like, oh shit. You really need to squeeze some value out of it. Wait here. Really, the other's waiting for Norton to finish. Why is he riding on my horse? Shouldn't he be on Gaius' horse? Motion over where? Oh, it's the Orbital car. Wow. Have you ever heard of identical? What does that mean? Like identical, like the word identical? Yes. How does one lose control of a vehicle in an area is open and free of obstructions? It's on fire. Yes, seriously? Did you mind your own business? No. Every area in Nord is identical. The arc doesn't get interesting until you meet the new party member. Neat. I can diagnose, but I'm no technician. I think we'll need to call in a professional to fix it. I mean, her knowing how the car works literally has nothing to do with her Thor education. What? Every area? Oh yeah, you already said that. What was I saying? What? Okay, we're talking to everyone about stuff. Oh, that's right, we gotta go to the lake. They're really good to sub them for guys, trust me. What? Oh. Why is Alyssa always, like, worried about meeting everyone that could potentially be related to her in some way? I don't understand. She's like, oh no, a family friend. What could go wrong? Okay.
Yeah!
Man, one sec, I do actually have to finally respond to this text message, sorry. Hang on. Look at me. On my phone. This is like rude in real life, and here I am doing this to you guys on stream. I apologize. Who could have seen this coming? It's such a shock. I almost forgot my own birthday for a second.
Yeah.
Remember that time I went to the lake about 25 minutes ago? Oh, look how well that went. Is this still part of this quest? Are we still in field study day 2?
Whoa, whoa.
Fucker, just jump!
Yeah.
Use Emma's magic to heal your broken legs, or we'll cycle in one of the other ones. Yeah, there's a wolf. It reminds me of the Minecraft ones. I haven't played Minecraft in years. I should stream myself playing Minecraft one day. Oh, I probably should stream myself playing Fortnite sometime too. Apparently that's what all the cool YouTubers play now. So I've installed Fortnite. Maybe I'll play it like this weekend or something. Emma's keeping her magic a secret, girl. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't understand. In stories like this, when everyone's like, I have a super cool ability that I'm going to keep to myself. Why? Motherfuckers, if I could fly, you bet your ass everyone in the world would know it. Look at me. You want to see people fly and do cool flying tricks? Subscribe to me on youtube.com/KeyByStudios. That would be everything. Except, yeah, I wouldn't play games on YouTube anymore. It would just be me flying. That'd be my gimmick. Occasionally, I would play games. I am a boat. Well, the boat's at the wharf.
Yeah.
Eat. Oh, Reen's like halfway dead, by the way. Whoops. I probably should heal him, but I guess there's probably not gonna be any combat for the rest of this like chapter, so. Hello, we've come to commandeer your car because ours is broken, and that's the way the wildlands work. I guess it's technically Highlands, but whatever. Oh, hello, Alyssa. It's gonna be an old man. Long time no see. Oh, is this her dad or some shit? We literally just barged into this man's house. Like an hour ago. So, for plot reasons, she's one of the most important characters. I mean, yeah, the game's basically insinuated she's like the secondary main character. Dad! Good to see you again, sir. Well, if it isn't Gaius, haven't seen you for around half a year now. Little Alyssa's here too. Wait, what? Could this be... Oh, it's Grandpa. Grandfather, what are you doing here? So now it's technically completely fine that we just walked into this dude's house, because it's technically Alyssa's grandfather. I'm Gwen, Alyssa's favorite granddad. Doesn't sound like it. It does this old man's heart good to see how easy on the eyes you've become. Grandfather, please, but forget about me. What have you been doing out here all this time? You have any idea how worried I've been? I send you letters a couple of times a year, don't I? Well, that's weird that he would just, like, abandon his family, right? He's basically Master Roshi? Yeah. Okay. ever do to turn her into such a workaholic? Dude's got socks and sandals like a true old man. Gaius knows Alyssa's grandfather better than she does, correct? He just up and vanished. Yeah, that is super weird. Gaius, should we head back to the settlement? And this game loves that word. I hate when conversations where people do that. So he's not fixing his own car to come and fix ours? What's the deal? Does he not have a voice actor? Because none of these scenes are like... Oh, why do you have to pick green? You better not be giving him any funny ideas. What does that mean? I'd feel a bit more at ease if you focused on the reins. How's little Sharon doing these days? I heard she recently started working at your dormitory. That's right, I haven't had too much time to get to know her, but she seems really skilled at what she does. She is, very much so. But more importantly, she's a real cutie. I like the way this guy thinks. She's always had that lovely reserved air, but she's got a playful side to her too. I wish she'd sign on as my personal mate. That'd be love for life. Yeah. That Emma girl is really nice too. She's got those glasses. The hair you want her to let down. And she's class pres material to boot. They're smoldering homeroom hottie if I've ever saw one. Yes. This man is me. Come on, you know you agree with me. I can't really say that I disagree with you, but... If you don't mind me asking, why did you never tell Alyssa that you were here? Tell me, Reen. What kind of girl do you see her as? A snotty little bitch? I'd say she's a really hard worker and great in many respects. Oh, I have no doubt. She's good-looking, polite, as well-mannered as any noble's daughter. Intelligent? That all comes naturally to her. It's not some persona she forces. I'm amazed at how effortless she makes it all seem. And yet, she has a habit of trying to resolve everything without relying on anyone else for support. I'm sure it hasn't escaped the notice of a canny young man like yourself. It does feel like that sometimes, yeah. She's kind and her sense of duty compels her to always see things through. She always keeps everything bottled up. She never lets on to anyone that she needs help with the problem. It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. Baka! Do we know the same person, Gramps? No. Apparently not. I have a feeling the relations between her mother and I caused her to end up that way. Or to be more specific, the conflict between the two of us. That's why I didn't tell her where I was, but I'll leave it up to her to fill in the details about that. I'm sure that once the two of you are a bit closer, she'll tell you on her own. A bit closer? I have a feeling there's a critical misunderstanding going on here. Oh, is that so? I thought there was a little something going on between you two after seeing your name come up in one of her letters. Oh, we did have that unfortunate accident back at the start of the year. But that's all it was. We eventually got it sorted out. Nothing's really happened since. An accident, eh? Okay, this is weird. Did you accidentally collide with her on your way to school, causing her to drop the toast she held between her sweet lips? And as the dust cleared, did the two of you find yourself sprawled on the ground in that unlikely yet heart-racing position? That's a really oddly specific question. I don't know what kind of heart rate position you're referring to. Is this something really did happen, didn't it? Now just tell old Gwen here about it. I want every last juicy detail. Grandfather, please. Oh, so she was listening. Hey, what's up, Bloodhound? Not much. God, Reen is so dense. No, he's trying to distract because Reen's true love is Sarah.
Isn't that...
Because I will dictate it so. Reen will fall in love with his teacher if it's the last thing I do in this game.
Ooh, it's those military academy students.
I know this game is going to try and force Reen and Alyssa together like two of the same-ended magnets, but I won't let it happen. Reen is going to be in love with his teacher.
All the way out here.
No matter what. No matter the age gap.
Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting.
Shut up, you lolly. I do like that she's got the future robot thing. That looks weirdly phallic.
Okay, let's
but
get
anyway.
this mission started. Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
I agree, Silver Object. I agree. Oh yeah. I will take every awkward interaction between Reen and Alyssa because his true lover is Sarah. And by the time the third game comes out, they will be married. That night, the people of the settlement held a banquet at the Elder's house for us, Gwen, and Norton. Neat. I don't know what we'd do without you, Gwen. Here's to you, my friend, and to you. Come on, this booze isn't gonna drink itself. I can still hardly believe it. Finding the famous Reinford out in the sticks like this. You know him then? Of course. He seized on the opportunities of the Orbital Revolution to make Reinford the industrial powerhouse it is today. Welcome back, Michael. It's only gotten bigger since his daughter took over. Reinford Company was originally an arms manufacturer making name on firearms. They underwent a massive expansion of their lineup and started working on orbital weapons and railway projects. I suppose that was what it must have looked like to the nobility, but the company does business all across the continent, not just domestically. Doesn't Reen want Emma, though, according to their events? You're pretty, you're right, I think. I think, canonically, this is my, what am I gonna sound like a Tumblr user here? This is my headcanon of the game. Reen thinks Emma's the hottest, and wants to be with Emma. Laura likes Reen, but the relationship goes nowhere because Laura's like probably too proud to like act on it. She would expect Reen to come to her, but Reen will never do it. Alyssa's the only one that will actually have the guts to be like, Reen, I like you, at some point, because they're gonna like just be forced together. So Reen's probably gonna end up with Alyssa, and then Sarah would just be someone he flirts with all the time. But I will force the relationship, no matter what. Oh, what do you mean? This is something I heard a long time ago. No real proof of it, and that the Imperial Chronicle are in the business of printing baseless speculation. Alyssa? Oof, I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I'm going to go out and get a little fresh air. Yeah, okay. More like she's sad because Gramps won't talk to her, but she's not going up to Gramps. Trust me, I think you're definitely the best man for the job. Emma, this is Emma friend-zoning Reen and telling her to get with Alyssa. Or telling Reen to get with Alyssa.
I'm such an idiot. What am I even doing?
Who knows? Why the fuck wouldn't you talk to your grandfather if you haven't seen him for 5 years? Come on, you two. We need to get you going. We're running behind schedule. Now let them have their fun. It's not often you have a day off like this, so why not try and relax for once? What's up with their father?
Elisa?
Reen?
Oh, Reen. What are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
Yeah, because I ate too much, I decided to come outside.
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Alyssa is not polite the way she talked to her mom. No, he doesn't know her.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry about that.
What?
See? What did I tell you? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
Let's go sleep.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Hey, Elisa. Look up at the sky.
This is the clearly, like, romantic plot we're trying to introduce between the two of these two, but I don't care.
Huh? Oh, wow.
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right.
Forced romance.
My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away.
Called it. I already know the story of this game. I told you her dad was dead. I was probably mentioned before, but boom.
My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
GG.
Oh.
If you don't care about her, then you don't care. I mean, I don't know. Like, I care about her, but the game's clearly, like, going, hey, like this character. Hello. Have romantic feelings for this character. Do you romantically have feelings for this character yet?
She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her.
It's the same way in
More than
Danganronpa
talented
2.
to run the Rhineford group.
Why I didn't like Chiaki, and everyone else was like, oh my god, Chiaki, the gamer girl, oh my god, she's the best character. I didn't like her because every part of the game was like them just kind of shoving her in front of your face and going, look it, she's nerdy and quirky and you like her and she plays video games and haha, she's cute and she falls asleep in random moments, ha ha ha. Love her.
What you saw in Ruhr Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous.
Wow.
But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago.
Right after the dad died.
Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too.
Little Alyssa. Beeb.
At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone.
Then why do you hate Sharon so much? I literally don't understand.
Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see.
She was focused on that money.
Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford Group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those, right?
Okay, what's too far about them?
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
They look like they're just tanks on a pedestal. I don't get it. What weird design.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State.
Well, they better not fuck with the Erebonia anymore.
In
then.
just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
That sounds like a checkmate if I've ever heard it.
No way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument of massacre.
I couldn't agree more.
So it's an atomic bomb.
And neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction.
What? That makes no sense. My grandfather couldn't agree more that they're bad, but he supervised their construction.
Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his.
Then why didn't he say, no, I won't supervise it?
As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Rhineford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side.
That doesn't really sound like a betrayal.
In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate.
It doesn't... That's not a betrayal. Because it doesn't sound like... Because, so here's what happens. You'd have to present the product to the shareholders in business, right? The mother would say, here are the designs for the guns. The grandfather would say, no, don't make the guns. And then the shareholders would go, make the guns. And then that's not a betrayal, that's just them all deciding on that. Unless she coerced the shareholders into doing it, or like bribed them. But if she just brought the idea to them, that's not a betrayal.
He stepped down as chairman and my mother wasted no time taking his place.
Who records that dialogue? Ready? Can I be a Reen voice actor in the 4th game?
That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do.
Your mother wrote the paychecks, Alyssa.
It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh.
Neat. Reen's like, this is surprisingly...
Why she gets under your skin, I mean.
Reen's like, this is way deeper than I wanted to go. I thought I just needed to come out here, see if you were feeling sick.
It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back.
What's he supposed to do? Shit all over his daughter's wishes?
I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest.
But she's supposed to... I don't understand what Alyssa's expectations are, like, weird.
It really drove it home to me. How big the Rhineford Group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Rhineford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time.
Yeah, why are you stressing? Your grandpa doesn't give a fuck.
But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Elisa. Stronger than you realize.
Why?
You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So, maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Maybe you're right. But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy.
If I hadn't met you, Reen.
Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you... I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime. Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to.
What? You're so dumb! Jesus! God, it's gonna make it easy for me to, like, make this romance not work, because Reen's already fucking it up.
Sorry to ruin the moment.
Jesus!
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time. It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong. Because I could say the same thing about you. You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader. Someone we can count on to keep us on track.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go. Especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Celtic? I said that I came to the academy to find myself. But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away. From my family, from myself.
Really deep and metallic when you think about it. Why is there no auto text, especially when they're reading the dialogue?
Oh. Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister.
Sometimes you'll see later. I already see it now.
Especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Reen. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Don't fucking mock me.
Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
Alright, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out. In my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thor's was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. I ended up in Class 7. And now, all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Well, it's only the two of us.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world. So... Wait, all of us?
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
Why?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it
Oof.
means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
He knew they were watching the whole time? Oh, yeah.
Stop! Green, he was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Lisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it. None of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I don't...
You wish.
Does anyone else have embarrassing secrets?
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey, guys?
Oh, we're gonna have a romantic now. We're gonna have a romantic moment. That's why Reed is so dense with Elisa, because he's actually going for Gaius. Look up at the sky, Gaius. The beauty.
Yeah, ain't it?
Alyssa can now use the S-Craft. Rosetta Arrow.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Medal of Vigor.
Keep up the good work.
Neat. Look at me go. Okay. Oh, 2:55 hours. Shift's almost over. No signs of anything suspicious or anything, really. Why do we even do this every day? You do know what the point of having a sentry is, right? No, sir. I'm an idiot. But what are those big shots from the 3rd Armored Division doing stationed some backwater place like this anyway? I mean, also probably because it's good to have someone that's intelligent on every front. The war has begun! How did those people live? That missile would have blown them off the fucking roof. Oh, okay, no, they are. Bullshit, they're still alive. Do you see him still there, precariously pushed on the edge? I'm calling bullshit, boy. My hair's still all up in my ponytail. Maybe. I haven't even looked at myself. Same day. This is my stretch noise, by the way. I sound like a raptor. Ugh. That was a great meal. Let's have this dialogue again. I don't think I could eat another bite. Wow, I haven't heard that. I gotta update the guide. Hang on. Pop out chat. Shall move. Here? We are all growing boys and girls. I haven't heard that in years. Sorry, I'm texting in the middle of the gameplay still. Report me. Wrap it in bamboo and take it with us. Field study, June. Is there only one quest? A large unknown monster has been around the northern part of the highlands. It must be exterminated. However, you can't access. Okay, we have to head to what's her face? Guy says his mom is top tier. What a waste of a clean design. I completely agree. Absolutely top tier. The old man's so chill, he doesn't care. What? Sounds like it all happened in the middle of the night. That's not the last of it. The Republican Army's base has been attacked too. This isn't going to be pretty. Will they retaliate on the Democrats? That was a political joke, everyone. You're welcome. 3rd Armored Division military airships. Ooh, there's gonna be a space battle. I don't know which side I'm supposed to root for, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Oh, I'm supposed to vote for the Republican Army, probably? Ulysses Alvarez. They didn't fight, they just like had a little standoff. It's the general. It's funny that he's got binoculars instead of a telescope, considering he's only got one eye. Airborne Armored Division being sent out first as always. I suppose it's only a matter of time before they give the order to the armored regiments. We've confirmed the deaths of 2 of the guards. Oh, it's the 2 on the edge. RIP. May you never be forgotten. Are we gonna have to get involved in this conflict? Same day, 9:30. Hey, you sure you don't need us to help? I appreciate your willingness, but we'll be fine. We're used to the procedures for moving the settlement in case of emergency. Same goes for you guys. I assume you'll be heading to Zendergate to learn more about the current situation. Cool. We're going to Zendergate. photographer Norton accompanied the party. The northern reaches of the North Highlands are temporarily inaccessible. Wait, why is this? What am I doing? Okay, so I can't get to the north. I go to the south, but then there's no questing in the south. Where is this monster? I don't care. Thanks. I'm sure there was some pretty intense dialogue about it. Can I steal this truck and drive it? I find it hard to believe this was fixed like overnight, but it doesn't look like I could steal it, so. Okay. Why do I have to ride with all the, like, photographers? Just get Emma on my horse. I'm sure she wants to be there. She just refuses to admit it.
Yeah!
Okay, where am I going now? All the way to Zender Gate, huh? Was it not the watchtower that was attacked? Look at all the extra party space we get this mission. First we have party member sheep, and now we have party member photographer guy. Fascinating. Okay, we're on the button again. I see Zender Gate in the distance. It's a shame there's no fast travel. I don't understand why there's not. Especially when I explicitly ignore all combat in this area anyway.
That's one of the Imperial Army's airships.
This situation is looking worse by the minute.
Where's the airship? I don't see it.
We need to hurry.
Oh, there it is. The photographer is too strong. Look at those stats. Wait, can you like actually see the stats? No. You debated me.
Yeah!
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Damn, this isn't looking good.
What is it? What's not looking good? They look fine. They're prepared and ready to go. Can I get one of these? Why is there a dude standing on it? He's just asking to get sniped. Male voice. Why does the game do that so much? I know who's talking. What? Sir? So there really were fatalities. I chapped it. Okay, we'll go kill a monster and leave. You're serious? Do everything we can to help you. I think this falls within the scope of our field study. No, wait. This is the people of Nord's problem. There's no reason for you all to stay here and risk getting caught in the crossfire. A classmate and a friend is staying behind. Isn't that reason enough? I am the son of House Alvarea. I would never disgrace the honor of my family name by fleeing in the face of danger. Besides, it seems like your people have done a lot for my grandfather. Guys, do you remember what you said to us back at the Heimdall station? The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. It appears you've lost this one, guys. I'm always a sucker for friendship arcs. I don't care. It's currently 10:05. I will permit you until 12:30 to conduct your investigation. You should begin by visiting the watchtower. Fast travel to the watchtower. Yes! The dream is real.
Thank you. Really, I appreciate it more than you know.
The other classmates pretty much bench him anyway. I mean, yeah.
It's no big deal, honestly.
I agree with Elisa. We're classmates after all, and more than that, we're friends.
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
You got me. It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation and entered the Academy too. I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the highlands, the vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky, the breathtaking beauty of the rising sun, the melancholy of the sunset, the twinkling of the stars in the twilight.
Jesus, get
I
on
love
with it.
everything about this land of Nord. It's part of who I am.
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
I'm certainly attached to Ruhr, but
I can't think of anyone else who would state their love for their homeland so poetically.
I should be a poet, right?
If you love it so much, why did you leave it behind? If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so far away?
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange. To be honest, I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do it. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the Eastern Plains, and the Imperial Army responded in kind with the Watchtower. It's made me more uneasy with every passing year. Years ago, a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent.
Baby Gaius! Are we getting like baby versions of every character in this game?
One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives have been lost during the conflicts between the major powers. Another major theme was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. In effect, the Orbital Revolution shrunk the world. It made me realize a sad truth, one that kind of scares me even now. That there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever. That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied and redistricted into oblivion.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the Academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Neat.
When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. I wanted to do something, anything, to protect this land. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's military academy. One thing led to another, he offered me a recommendation, and before I knew it, I took him up on his offer. So there I was, green as grass, heading off to study abroad despite having no clue what life in the Empire was like. Thinking back on how it all came together, what you said is probably what I was thinking back then.
Honestly, I've yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason than yours for enrolling at the Academy.
I have to agree. I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
It's not a sentiment I can imagine many Erebonians feeling, that's for sure. But I think I finally understand.
Elisa?
Many people do that, right?
Just an idle thought. But having heard Gaius pour his heart out to us, there's no way we can just walk away from this. Not after the people of Nord gave us such a warm welcome and treated us like family.
Indeed. I couldn't have asked for more.
Agreed. We'll get to the bottom of what's going on here and stop war from breaking out.
Nord may not be our home, but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can to aid you.
Thanks, all of you. Really, thank you.
Neat. You can see shell damage everywhere. You do nothing combat-wise in his little trial. Rip. Lieutenant General Vandier gave you his permission. I see no reason to refuse. Okay, so I need to talk to all the things with the red exclamation mark. I was like sweating a bit ago, and now I'm like shivering. Oh Jesus, this guy's so sad about his partner dying. We knew that both bases were attacked, but did both attacks really happen around the same time? If that's so, it's unlikely that either army was responsible. Sounds like sabotage. You probably know who it is, though. Isn't it the blue-haired girl that blew up the base? She's like trying to instigate war or some shit, right? Get on my way. I don't have an answer. Oh. Music's like way too peaceful for what's going on here. It's like we're like jazzing out. But people are dead. I just realized my hair is absolutely all over the place. Whoops. I should probably fix that. I'm not sure if it really matters, but... Oh no, you can't even really tell. Perfect. My ponytail's fantastic. Where's my side quest? Oh, it's a missile shell thingy. It's a bomb. This is a mortar shell manufactured by the Reinford Company. You sure? Oh, is it Alyssa's mom? I think that's all the info we can gather here. Well, the guy said he was stationed at 2500, and they talked for a while, so we can assume 3 a.m. Third party is working behind the scenes to provoke both countries into starting war. Unless the Reinford Company wants to make some money selling weapons to both sides. I know where you're going. We need to know where the attack was launched from in the first place. But without the vital detail, all of our speculation thus far is for naught. If we intend to avert a war, we need more than speculation. We need conclusive evidence. The Highlands are too vast to just strike out searching blindly, especially with the Lieutenant General's deadline rapidly approaching. Actually, we may have to start a search blind. If Melissa and Gaius will lend me a hand, I may be able to help. What do you have in mind? If I can factor the location of the damage together with the speed and trajectory of the motor shells... Fucking nerd! When take into the account the Highlands winds, I may be able to estimate the area from which the mortar was fired. Potentially. Are you serious? It sounds easier said than done. I'll do what I can. Are you familiar with the specifics of the shell that was used? It's an old model, but I should be able to give you some rough data. That should be plenty. Let's have another look at the damaged area and start our calculations. Oh my god. What a nerd. This is my dance move for the music going on right now, by the way. I believe the mortar was fired from a location to the south of here. Beautiful. That's well beyond the level of mathematics we cover in class. I enjoy watching Matthias really sweat it out trying to best you on our next midterm. Just a little applied physics. Yeah, okay. Applied physics my ass. Fast travel. Don't make me do it. Have a little dialogue. Oh, you're gonna make me do it. Where is it? How dare you not mark it on this map? Oh, never mind. It's over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Tee-hee. bullying Emma Sam she's helping. By being a huge nerd. You found something. A ladder. What if we were making use of Alyssa's orbital bow? Perhaps it would unroll itself. Yeah, but Alyssa can't fucking hit anything. I'm glad you think I'm that good of a shot. It's just a thought. Don't worry, she'll have to hit it multiple times because her bow doesn't do enough damage to affect the rope. Oh, Emma cheated. Quick draw, Alyssa. Was I just imagining things, or did that arrow glow for a second? Why is Emma so, like, secretive about it? Why is she letting everyone take credit for stuff? I'd be like, it was me! I fucking knocked that ladder down. You're welcome. You know who is the MVP of this trip? Me. You know who solved all of our problems? Me. There. The smoking gun we were looking for. Well, it's not the smoking gun. Person's not here. Old orbital motors, all right for models. It looks like they've been used recently. So this is where they were hiding them. I can see why they chose this place. Who would think to look here? They must have fled the area after firing them last night. But unfortunately, these alone do not furnish enough evidence to avert war. Unfortunately, we just had a bit more evidence. Fast travel to Xander Gate. Don't make me go all the way there. Emma serves as a mystic guide character for Rain. Probably that makes sense. Is she actually like older than she is? Is that flying object we saw? There's no mistaking it, and it looks like it's carrying something. Yeah. Oh, what? A fucking timed mission? I have 2 minutes.
We can't let them get away!
Shut up.
Right. We need to...
Oh shit, I can't save. Gah.
Crap, they're fast.
Yeah, right?
Just don't lose sight of them. Yeah!
Okay, wait. Crap, I can't save. Oh, we gotta get there in 2 minutes. Or I lose the AP and I won't S rank this chapter. I'll have ruined the game. Oh no. No! Don't get caught in the wall, what are you doing? Oh, I've got taking the wrong route.
Did they touch down near the stone circle?
There's no escape for them now.
But gotta go fast. Stop fucking getting caught in invisible walls. What are you doing? I knew I should have just gone up to the stone thing. Of course, that would be their intended target. Please. Oh, I only got a minute left. No. We're fine. Okay, wow, no, I still have plenty of time. GG. Still, S rank, still possible. I can sense someone up ahead. AP increased by 1. Ya boy. There they are. Cool. She really does look like a child, but what is that silver construct? We need to capture them.
I think that about covers everything. Now, what to do? It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away. But just killing them all seems really cruel, too.
Halt! Stay where you are!
Ooh, it's the military academy students.
She knows about us?
How?
Just who are you?
And what's that thing beside you?
I'm not a thing.
So, who are you?
Why'd you blow up people?
Were you involved with the attacks on the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base?
We'd rather not accuse you of a crime you didn't commit. But can you at least tell us who you are and what you're doing here?
Marine literally just accused this girl, and Gaius is like, hey, we'd rather not accuse you.
Aw, how did I end up being the bad guy? This is gonna make things a bit sticky. Oh, I know what I can do! Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
What?
What are you talking about?
But first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the challenge.
Yeah, because we have time to waste doing this, thanks.
Is that a challenge?
I'm Milliam Orion. And this is Eric Getlam, but you can just call him Lammy for short.
I was Lammy short for that.
Okay, let's get started! Let's get started!
Here we go!
Alright. Should I use Flame Slash or should we motivate everyone? Optimus Prime fighting robot?
All right, let's do this!
Understood!
Leave it to me! All right.
I guess we can use his, Oh, just kidding.
Whirlwind!
Why did you have to get close to make her
To me!
feel a tornado? Oh, that did like
It's my
no
turn.
damage. Excuse me. Muse. Fires an arrow containing condensed mystical energy.
This is my secret weapon! Charging normal energy! Rosetta arrow!
What a lame ability, man.
Yeah. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Mysterious girl gives orders to the silver combat puppet with her, overpowering foes with powerful strikes. Okay.
Get him!
What?
My turn!
Okay. Is this really the thing to do? Sure.
Flames, gather on my blade!
Strike! It's my turn.
Oh, see, she's like almost dead now.
Now.
Oh, damn it, I don't have my bravery up yet.
Lemmy, barrier! Thanks!
It's my turn.
What did that do? Is she like immune to damage now or something? Yeah.
Here we go.
So they're not KO'd, but restores KO, revives. I don't know what status they are. Okay, this does. Here's Faint.
Thank you very much.
Get him!
Oh, shit.
Leave it to me.
That's not what I wanted. Melissa's dying, but I don't really quite care. I really need Emma to be awake, though. Because I need Emma to heal everyone.
Not here.
What? How do you not have enough CP for Blessed Arrow? That's like the one thing I need you to do. Yourself,
Huh?
All right. Whirlwind.
This doesn't delay.
To me.
Melissa's craft, S-craft is so boring. It really is, though.
It's my turn.
Still not having enough CP for Blessed Arrow feels bad.
Lemmy, barrier! Thanks!
Here we go.
Oh, Alyssa.
There.
It's my turn.
I forgot about that. That's not at all what I wanted you to do. I totally forgot about her barrier as I was like deciding what to do.
It's my turn.
Shit. I still don't have enough stuff for that.
Arcus activate.
Huh?
Okay.
As soon as you get her, yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna replace Alyssa.
Guess I let my guard down.
We should be safe now.
Great.
Nicely done.
Molten Rain can now be used. Rains burning arrows onto enemies. In theory, that doesn't seem bad.
Wow! You guys are pretty tough. Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, all right.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
You were the one who attacked both of those military facilities, weren't you?
Oh, no, that wasn't me.
Yeah, thanks for proving that by fighting us. That sure certainly put us on your good list.
Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Just tell us what you can.
I also not starting this conversation by attacking us would have helped.
Anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
That would probably be pretty key, in my guess.
You said you wanted our help? If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready to help out however we can. But you have to talk to us. Help us understand what's happening.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivete.
You said your name was Milliam, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with?
Nah.
Well, what I want you to help me with is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base.
What did you just say?
You saw those mortars earlier. There's a bunch more hidden near the Republican Army's base. I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait.
Do you have any idea who this armed group might be?
Well, I'm not 100% sure or anything. But they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're working for a pretty meaty chunk of Mira. I was on my way to go find out for sure.
Wait, then...
You know where they are?
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way. So, how about it?
Only if you give me a ride on your silver robot
you have
thing.
a raid. I'm Reen Schwarzer, Thor's
Gaius War.
I'm Elisa Ryan.
My name is Emma Milstein.
Eustace Alberea.
This is the first time he used to celebrate. I was like, ah, no.
And just so you know, you still have much to answer for regarding your intrusion into Auroch's fort.
I don't have any.
You knew that was
I don't
us,
feel
huh?
any honor towards you. William is obviously here for the Lolly fans, yeah.
It'd be super cool if we could just,
Gross.
you know, put that whole thing behind us for the time being.
If we must.
Now.
Nice to meet you all, too. Anyway, what are we just hanging around here for? Let's make for the north of the Highlands.
All right, but I'd like to swing by the settlement first.
Yeah, we should use their telephone to report back to Zendergate about everything we found out so far.
A telephone?
Okay, let's get going
Out
then.
here?
Oh, yeah. Are you going to be riding on the back of your... thing?
Well, I could, but I think I'm gonna ride on the back of your horse instead.
No, who invited the... Fuck the horse! I want to be on the silver robot thing.
Wait, what?
Lammy!
Whoa! It vanished.
And the way it did so seems familiar somehow.
Come on, are we going or not? Let's go catch us some big bad wannabe Jaegers!
For reasons unknown, she's carrying an Arcus unit and is capable of forming combat links with the other party members. Yeah, okay. Green's a lolicon confirmed. Disgusting. Why? Why are we not on the silver robo? Sorry, let's just see a nerd. How do I make her primary? Oh, it would be in tactics, right? Is she melee or what? I have her like casual outfit, right? So angry. Cannot equip now.
Yeah!
What does that mean?
Woohoo! This is amazing!
How is this even remotely
If you keep
cool?
squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
How would this be amazing if you rode a fucking robot? Reading the others. Oh, so we do get fast traveled there. Thank you. Bless. Same day, 12 o'clock. You can now access the North Highlands. North again. Speak to Gaius' father. Oh, I have to go all the way back to South Zendergate. Damn it. Because I needed to get Red Moon Rose, Chapter 7. Great, thanks. So I gotta travel all the way back to the south, so we're speeding through this dialogue.
Here I go!
We're gonna run around as the lolly for a bit. Oh, can I do this side quest now? Okay, never mind. It's not as bad as it seems that I have to go to the south, because I gotta complete this side quest anyway. Okay. Whew. Where's the side quest on this map? Huh? Oh, it's in the north. Damn it.
Yeah!
So never mind. We can't knock out two birds with one stone. We gotta travel all the way to the thing. Look at all this meaningful travel. Zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. I hope the thing I get for collecting all the Red Moon Rose chapters is actually good. Ugh. Because if it's not, that would be severely disappointing. Speak of the soldier on the top of the tank. No, wrong button. Wrong button. What, is she like not tall enough to talk with him? Cool. Okay, now we will do the side quest. There we go.
Let's get going.
I had to set the guide straight back on my thing here. Why does it zoom in so hard? Where? You think I'd know it by heart by now. But I'm just kind of like roboting it. Okay. Autopilot is the term I was looking for, by the way, not roboting it. I'm just so obsessed with the robot right now. As I haven't seen her use it in combat yet.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Here we go!
We'll try with him. Except for this almost. Okay. Where is my side quest? There it is. Target sighted.
Yeah!
Oh, if we keep up this pace, we might make it in time after all.
No, we're detouring.
Not
to fight a
might.
giant monster.
We will make it in time.
Sorry. You guys use your like. Damn it. I need people to restore everyone's CP. Damn it. No one has CP. Special pizza. Yeah, okay. I guess we're doing this boss fight without CP. I'm sure this will go swimmingly. I probably could have rested before, but whatever. Giant monster over this way. Probably do some cooking. Nah. This thing looks like it's just totally minding its own business, and it looks kind of like Ridge Eye Rock.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
It's my turn.
Am I wrong? Do anything quick? Grants insight status real quick. You probably need some Wild Rage. Super Saiyan.
Go!
Oh, it doesn't have enough CP for Motivate? Lol. Shit.
Here I go!
What do you do? Gigantic Breaker. Buster Arm. Granting immunity to one attack. Let's use Buster Arm first, because this sounds cool.
Get him! Now's our chance! You're up, Bella! Leave it to me!
I really didn't do as much as I was hoping it would do. Oh my god, he moves so slow.
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
I can confirm it is a rock, thank you. Column created from stone, which appears in Airbending legend. Cause earthquakes by stamping on the ground. Oh, that's gonna go well, I'm sure. Oh, he's weak to wind. No, wait. Yes? Okay, someone explain to me. Elemental efficiency. This means he's weak to wind, correct? Or do I just not understand how this works? Also, you can't tell me this isn't Ridge Eye Rock. Hang on. What? It's not showing my desktop when I do display capture. It's just going black. What gives? Okay, never mind. Well, I hope you get the reference. What a dud.
Go!
Okay, but I used Motivate on myself. How about Demonic Sight actually pulls off the one-hit KO it's supposed to do? Oh,
All right.
see you, nerd. Did I just use my critical and attack?
There. They're open. Huh.
I believe.
My turn.
Damn it.
Come on, Lemmy.
He's what? This kills all of us. Why wouldn't you just hit the rock?
It's my turn.
Still not having an S break in 2018.
This is it. Gotcha.
Go!
A little late for you to motivate, but I'm gonna do it now anyway.
All right, let's do this!
Do a little bit of
Leave it to me, Captain.
Leave it to me.
Do you have turbulence now? Turbulence is wind, right? Yeah.
Whirlwind. To me.
I did like no damage. What?
Here we go!
See you, Rain.
There!
It's my turn.
Do you have like cool arts? No. You just keep doing this again? Well, you can attack normally. How about that? What is this?
Here.
Nothing. Uh-oh.
Oh, right back at ya.
Oh.
All right.
Little robot girl did okay. Green is pretty low. Resist.
My turn. Get him. No more chance.
So she just this thing just resists everything.
My turn! Go! Gaius!
Got it.
Stab the rock.
Okay. Gleaming blades.
This should at least do 200 extra damage, I think.
Now.
Gotcha.
It's my
What's
turn.
up with her guard? I didn't even use ultimate barrier. What? She's still at full health. Okay. Okay, so he resists wind. I have to blow my nose so bad. But I want to beat the boss first.
Go!
Here I go. There. Don't mess with us.
Okay. Hang on one
Making
second.
progress.
I will be right back. I need to blow my nose. The allergies, man. 'Tis the season. It's so rough. Yeah. BRB. Rip. It's the season, you know? I'm like...
Nice.
I hate spring. I just wanted it to be established. I've said it in multiple videos. Spring is by far my least favorite season. And it's nothing against spring, like the weather is nice. The temperature, at least where I'm at in Michigan, the temperature for spring is pretty ideal. But it's just the problem of all of the pollen. Nature comes back to life, but I'm literally allergic to like everything in nature. I'm allergic to grass, I am allergic to tree bark, I'm allergic to pollen. So basically I step outside and it just goes poof, hits me like a fucking brick. I'm sorry, where am I supposed to head back to? The settlement? Yeah, let's just head there real quick. It's not like I made far progress. Check in that quest so I get a reward. Some XP. Million says it's tough, yet takes no damage. Right, she's still at full health. Although so are Emma and Gaius, to be fair. I think that's just because they leveled up. Doesn't leveling up like automatically restore your HP? Which, by the way, wish it did that in Pokemon. I'm so close to catching all the Pokemon in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Or just Moon, I guess. And then I'll be working on getting all the Pokemon in Ultra Sun. I know it's totally off topic, but I've mentioned it in so many videos. I think I have like what? Let me double check my list here. I have 11 Pokemon left to get. In Moon. And I'll have them all. Check that shit out. $11 Pokemon left. Then it's not all of them, it's just all the, like, it's just the Pokedex for, Sun. Or Moon, excuse me. Well, the blue-haired girl literally came out completely unscathed. Like, she did not get scratched. She was totally fine. And that's really funny. So she must be, like, OP or something. Is she just over-leveled or what? Yeah, oh, yes, she is. She's, like... She's 8 levels higher than Reen. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Whatever. Video game logic. It kind of upsets me she's a lolly. Just because, I like blue-haired girls. But I don't like lollies. And so it's the game, like, just taunting me. Why doesn't Sarah have this hair? Why Pink seems more befitting to a lolly character anyway. She could have Sarah's hair color. And then Sarah could have hers. It'd be fantastic. Although you'd have to change the design of Sarah's outfit to do that, though. Considering her outfit matches her having pink hair rather than blue hair. It'd change everything, but still, it'd be worth it. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it's just a long trip. I believe this is the last thing here.
Yeah.
I didn't put my headphones back on. I was like, why is the game so quiet? It's because I didn't put my headphones back on. That would definitely make it quiet. Whatever, I'll put the headphones back on once I'm done trying. Yeah.
The ancient quarry is this way, right?
I think I'm
Yep,
equipping
just round the back of this statue.
I master core that I've got in my inventory, but it'll take a while until he gets there. I probably gotta give a million different quartz as well, I would guess. Just got an email. What's this email? Oh, my bank statement is ready.
Yeah!
I want my bank statement. I'm actually not as poor as when I started the Patreon. Part of the reason I started the Patreon because I was like broke as shit. Oh wait, no.
So this is the ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to the Neolithic era over 1,000 years ago.
Oh, while he's talking, I
And
can
that
probably
an
like
evil djinn is sealed away here.
my headphones back in. Thanks.
Well, that's what the legends say, but no one really knows for sure.
And you're sure that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
It seems likely.
Yep, I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry. I mean, I know they're here. I saw a bunch of them streaming from the entrance up there about an hour ago.
But how'd they get up there in the first place?
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortars?
It's difficult to tell from this far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much.
Just fucking have Lammy come back here and grab me.
Well,
I don't
you have a point, but
I don't understand her like refusal to let me ride Lammy.
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove much easier for us. What do you propose we do about this huge stone door? It doesn't look like it's going to budge.
Come on, get off your horses. Me and Lammy will take care of this door, no sweat.
Oh?
We ought to dismount anyway.
Milliam became the party leader. Characters with strike-type field attacks of B rank or higher can destroy cracked walls. I assume Laura will also get this ability. Anyway, how the fuck... Oh. Can I not get up there for the treasure chest till later? I'm gonna have to remember that.
There! There! There!
See, it's even got a perfect seating position. I can, like, sit on the top of it and I can ride it. Look how cool it'd be.
What? Amazing.
Thanks, Lammy. Huh? What's wrong? I thought we were in a hurry to catch those bad guys hiding in here.
Yeah, we are, but...
what is that thing?
Sorry, can't tell you. That's classified info.
Classified?
We can continue this inquiry at a later time. Let's get inside.
What a nerd. We can continue this inquiry at a later time. Gag me. Oh, cutscenes. How do you spell umlaut? So are they ever gonna explain the fact that we can, like, sense shit?
Come on then.
Here we go!
Oh, why aren't you linked? They didn't die. Is there no way I can hit all three of them? Huh, it's not.
There!
These things don't seem that intimidating.
Yes, sir!
Oh, this hits everyone, though.
I can
You
do
knocked
this.
them all the fuck out. What the hell? GG.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rain. Now. Gotcha.
It's my turn.
Is there still one left? Oh, you poor thing.
I go where the wind takes me.
What a battle. So good. Yeah, for real. It must just be, it's gotta be because she's over leveled, right?
Great!
A matter of course.
That takes care of that. I mean, it seems to reason that if she gets smashed through that door, Lammy would just punch those things once and they die. Although, granted, that's pretty much what happened. However, it seems that here the three higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are also present. Wow, I don't have a clue what you're talking about. The three higher elements are active in certain areas, such as ancient ruins or places with great spiritual energy. Enemies in these areas may be weak or resistant to these elements. Okay. Certain unique AT bonuses can take effect in battle. Special turn bonuses exist in places where higher elements are active. Death blow. Attacks and crafts becomes death blows. Nice. Reduce CP to 0, no thanks. Ooh, don't like that option. Can I just play as Amy? Does this girl have to be here? I now no longer want to play as anyone else. I just want to be the robot. Okay, we're about to end the chapter here. That'll probably be where I'll wrap up the stream as well.
There!
Get fucked,
Enemy sighted.
Snake Man.
Take him out. My turn.
Why didn't I get a triple advantage? I like knocked this thing out, right? Ooh, she has a death blow status. What does that mean?
Yes, sir!
Like whatever I hit insta dies?
There! Right!
I didn't do what I thought it would do. Why does this not have range? What the fuck? Oh, did you see that meticulous
Oh, no, you don't. Stop right there!
measurements?
No,
So I can get 3 people in the attack zone.
It's my turn.
Ooh, you know what we could do? Bet you this hits them both. 'Cause this one attacks me from the back here. Damn it.
My turn.
What is this thing? Looks like a dangerous
Here
root.
I go!
It even has like an
Yeah,
AoE
you didn't
attack.
stand a chance!
Lammy is so
Nice.
good. They're immune? Oh. Rip. I will attack for no reason so Lammy can be out. Now he's actually just kind of getting in the way.
What are those glowing things anyway?
I'm actually rather curious myself.
Lammy, please. Oh, does it really cost that much CP? Lammy blocks things from hitting me! Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Okie doke, let's get started.
Get shit on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, this thing has a death blow, so I'd rather not have to deal with that.
It's my turn.
Fire!
Go!
Leave it to me.
What's this? Oh. Ooh. How dare you?
Yes,
So
sir.
does she just like always get a guard or what?
Don't mess with us.
Making progress.
Crescent shell can now be used. Increases defense. Okay. That's actually something I really enjoy with Elliot.
There. There. Ahem.
How does that thing even work?
Damn it, I missed the snake.
My turn.
Alright, we can hit 4 with this.
Get him.
I can do this.
Okay. Not using that considering it's out of range.
Fire.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Queen, if you please. Thank you.
Okay, it's safe for now.
She really is OP, Jesus. She doesn't take damage, she just instantly gives like large groups of
Oh,
enemies.
that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
What does that mean? EP cut 2, thanks.
Oh, we're back outside.
Ah, it's nice to be back in the great outdoors
shut up.
again.
I just want to open the treasure chest. I don't care about you thinking like, oh my god, we're outside, neat.
Ah, it's a treasure chest.
Yeah, okay, calm your tits. Jesus, is that gonna get me demonetized, that comment? In 2018, you dare say calm your tits.
Bring it on! Here we go!
Banned from YouTube. I do, Jesus.
There!
Probably not worth.
Go! Here!
Right. Got that one, no. Oh, you can just attack one of these, right?
Yes, sir.
Molten Rain costs way too much and has little range. It does have way too little range. I did find that weird.
Get him.
Hey,
Leave it to me.
Die. So she just instantly gets a guard.
It's my turn.
This one has full health. So. Nice death
My
blow,
turn.
by the way.
Right.
All right.
I don't like how tight these corridors are because you can't just avoid combat with
I
everything.
go where the wind takes me.
Great!
Nicely done.
That should suffice.
Hey, look at that. Everyone's almost the same level as Robot Girl. Nope.
Okie doke, let's get started. My turn.
Okay, this is the one with the death blow. We should get rid of this one first.
My turn!
It is Sam from
I can
QI
do
Studios.
this.
What's up, dude?
It's
How you
my
doing,
turn.
Kevin?
Take this.
Thought that would be something cool.
I go where the wind takes me.
Haven't heard him say that before. Good shit on, boy.
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Zero arts. Demonic Scythe should do stuff, right? Let's just do it where you don't move. Yes!
It's my turn.
I don't know if it was because of its thing or what, but I was pretty happy about the fact that it just got a one-hit KO. You enjoying this game? I am.
Fire!
Oh my god, except for Alyssa. Missing every time she shoots a bow and arrow. Guys,
Here I
please, I
go.
expect better from you.
There!
My turn.
Is this spider just, like, invisible?
It's my turn.
Fire!
Okay, thank
Here
you.
I
Go.
Jeez.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I probably had blind on someone and I wasn't paying attention.
That was huge. What do you think they could be?
I don't know. But we'd better exercise a little caution.
Oh, cast 2. Neat. Is it range? You can keep her out of harm's way? Well, I haven't seen her range yet, because she seems to walk right up to everyone that I have combat with. Even though Lamy should be able to go separately from her to attack stuff, but whatever. Green can sense. We still haven't confirmed the sense thing. Yeah, thank you. What? Kind of hard to explain. I guess you could say I picked it up as a result of my training. It's not something I can really teach to meanies. You're a meanie. Night, Matt. I hope they don't hear me coming as I break all of the vases in this abandoned night area. Hello? Yes, you do not hear me, correct? Ooh, I get to open up more stuff here, right? Rest up a little bit. Well, she can get her CPU back lane. Modify. Oh, all of her shit's already open. I really thought we'd have to, like, do all that. I guess not. I don't really care about if she gets one. Buy one for Eustace. Buy one for Emma. Buy one for Gaius. Buy 2 for... okay. Never mind. She doesn't need one yet, because I'm not convinced that she's going to be a permanent member. What do you get? Grand Press? Where's it? Earth Press. Stimulates healing. Yeah. This is a passive one, right? Let's do that. Why is Alyssa back in the party though? What? Doesn't join until later in the game. Yeah, I figured. I'm not gonna give her anything. Though I assume it would automatically like unequip stuff from her. Yeah, why is Alyssa back in the team? Who told you could be here? I don't recall making that change. Oh, we fulfilled our part of the bargain. Why isn't Fee's outfit for the DLC like this? That's pretty cool. She wants to help. Your name's G.
That will never happen!
Ooh. Guys is angry.
Where you come from?
Where you come from? I like that they completely forgot the did. And this wasn't a man that was actually speaking. Okay.
Who are these kids?
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. And you're under arrest on suspicion of an unprovoked attack on both the Imperial Watchtower and Republican Army base.
How fitting, delegating your dirty work to these swine. But your contemptible scheme ends here.
What was that? Swine! You kids are dead meat!
Ah, yes. That makes sense. You're the students responsible for interfering with our work in Celtic, aren't you?
That's me.
Wait, then?
Then the one who hired those bandits.
Yes, it was I. Did you think the provincial army capable of competent planning and subterfuge?
The generics are mad. Oh no. G. Gideon.
You may call me Gideon, though in some circles I'm known simply as G.
How menacingly evil.
That is perhaps as much as you may ever know.
Some circles?
I trust that your bellicose ideals are not simply the ravings of a lone madman, then.
Your name doesn't matter to me. If you intend to shatter the peace of this land, we'll stop you by any means necessary.
Uh-huh. You're all coming with us.
Oh, look at how cool their rifles are.
So you really think you could take us, huh? I don't know what the weird kid's doing with them. But bottom line, there just needs to be no witnesses. Ain't that right?
What do you mean, weird kid?
Correct.
They're all kids.
It pains me to pull still budding flowers up by the roots, but they leave us little choice. I'm afraid you already know far too much to return alive. The soil of this ancient land will be watered with your blood before the day is done.
Ooh, menacing. Someone's gonna come and save us, though.
Looks like they're serious.
Then we'll have to respond in kind.
All right, let's give them a Class 7 thrashing. But remember, we need them disarmed and alive.
I do apologize, but I'm afraid I can't let you live. Go!
So stereotypical evil.
All right, let's do this! Leave it to me!
AKA Darth Vader
Yes,
cosplay.
sir.
Yeah, I assumed he was way better. Oh, Milliam still doesn't have her thing. Damn. We hit all of them or no? Interesting. Kill this one then.
Get him!
Oh wow, that like didn't do shit. I want to pick off the
Gleaming
drop-offs
blades.
first. I think that's a good idea. Oh my god.
It's my turn.
This is like not doing anything. This? Protected, by the way.
Go!
Oh, that's funny.
There!
Why do you need to walk all the way up to them to do this dash attack? That makes no sense.
Here I go! Get him!
I'm just gonna actually have her completely.
It's my turn.
Get the 200 CP. Okay, so does that mean I just like normally attack these guys for a bit then?
They're open! Read! Right!
Yeah!
Go fuck this specific soldier.
Gleaming blades. Go!
That really does no damage. Lowers their attack though.
My turn.
So does she take damage?
Go!
Here!
We've still yet to confirm
Alright.
it. Do I need to do this Calamity Hawk thing? I'm actually quite okay with how this is progressing. Am I, to be honest with you?
Here I go!
Nah, you don't have enough stuff to do stuff. You just attack. That does like
we
almost
go.
as much damage.
Now's our chance.
Here!
It's my turn. Gleaming blades.
Lower his attack, the big boss guy. Oh my god, she finally took damage.
Ha!
Leave it to me.
Wow, she took so much damage. I can't believe it. This is truly the beginnings of my worry for
Here we
Millia.
go.
Yes, sir!
She might not make it out of this level. Oh my god, it's still alive.
Okay.
Okay, Reen attacks again
blades.
before this starts running.
Go!
Take this. Go.
She's actually
Leave it to me.
Oh no! just do this. Hey, I got my overkill bonus.
Yes, sir!
Oh, this will hit them both? Perfect.
Get him!
Go!
Do we even need to attack him?
There!
I guess that you could delay him considering
Now's
the
a chance.
stuff.
Here!
This isn't really what we need to do today.
Okay.
Yeah, just kill this dude. She needs to be up closer to be able to hit the G anyway.
All right. There! Go!
Will this delay him again? No, it doesn't. All he did was shoot me in the face. I don't appreciate that.
Now's our chance! You're up, Emma! Right! Here!
Jesus.
They're only students.
Yeah.
He's really upset about this beatdown.
Here. This is it.
Gotcha!
She does so much damage.
Leave it to me.
My turn!
So the bullying commences on this dude.
Here I go! Now's our chance! I'll help.
Oh, come on. He's gonna get one more attack. Emma, no!
Impossible.
We should be safe now. Making progress.
What's her face didn't level up?
Nice.
I did it!
That should suffice.
Noble command. Raises the morale of allies. So motivate. The thing Green already does.
How could a group of vets lose to a gang of kids still in the throes of puberty?
You suck.
Oh, I think I know who you are now. There's a mercenary group called Bugbear made of wannabe Jaeger dropouts. That's you guys, right? I guess you were planning to start calling yourselves a real Jaeger Corps after you pulled off this big job, huh?
How do you know about us? Forget the students. What's up with this kid?
But so how do they know she's not one of the students? Why wouldn't they just assume she's one of the students?
That monster of hers is gonna kill us.
Hey, don't you be calling Lammy a monster! Such meanies, aren't they, Lammy?
They're not the only ones who've got some questions about her.
I might have an idea, but let's see how this plays out.
I see now. You're one of the children, aren't you?
That's ominous.
The silver puppeteer, also known as the White Rabbit.
Oh, wow, you've heard of me?
I certainly have. And if you're here, this is a chance I simply cannot miss. I'd be pleased to punch your ticket along with everyone else's for a one-way journey to the great beyond.
Sounds like he's gonna kill us. Oh no! He's playing the recorder!
What is that song?
Above us, watch out!
It's gonna be a big spider. Squidward. Earth is closed, Squidward, so get on out of here. Oh dude, I called it. It is a giant spider. Silvery white devil.
What the hell is that? No!
Are we just gonna let it eat this man? Okay, I guess we just let it eat this man.
It ate him!
You think we're looking at the face of the Jinn from the legends?
Whatever it is, it seems like it's made this quarry its lair.
Quite a hardy specimen we have here. To have survived from the times of antiquity is no small feat.
Well, I don't get it. How does this dude summon it then? What?
No doubt its long slumber has left it with a powerful hunger. Do be sure to give it a proper meal. would you?
It's not gonna eat him.
Farewell, then. May your struggle be mercifully brief.
Did he seriously run away?
A grappling hook?
Help us, please! I don't want to die. Help!
Well, we do have to kill the spider to
Damn,
arrest
there's no
them.
time to chase after him. We have more immediate problems.
Right. And we can't just leave these soldiers to the mercy of this beast.
Why?
Group A, prepare to engage. We need to stop that spider before it can harm anyone else.
Understood.
Except for
Watch
that
out.
first
This
dude,
is a
though.
tough
Fuck
one.
him.
Go!
Alright. Okay. I just had to read the guide a little bit here. So this is the part where we use the X crit break, I think. Oh, check this out. We can hit all three of them like I hit it here. Fuck this particular spider.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
I'll resist! How does a spider resist fire? I need someone to explain that shit right the fuck away. What?
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
I have a hard
I've
time
got
with
it.
spider that's covered in long hair resists fire. Okay. No. No, that's not how that works.
All right.
Is Calamity Hawk also? Okay.
Oh, wait. Grant me your strength. Calamity Hawk!
My turn.
Hang on. It's weak to fire, it resists slash. Oh. Great.
Get him! Now's our chance! I'll help.
What a weird immunity. What?
It's my turn.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm.
That's a Terran card.
Poison shell.
Oh, it doesn't give the bonus
Here we
to
go.
Emma?
Yes, sir! Get him!
I'm
Now's
just
our
keep it.
chance! You're up, Emma!
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Good night, Michael. Should I use Wild Rage, or does he have a... Should I just ignore these spiders then until the big one's dead? Probably weak to strike since you keep getting these.
They're open!
And just keep attacking it. It seems to be going well. I did no damage, your little spider sucks.
You're mine!
Oh, he's poisoned though.
Here we go. Arcus, activate.
I really wanted Emma
All
to
right.
be next, so I could like...
Now.
Set it on fire, because doesn't Emma have Firebolt? Oh, maybe we should actually switch in Alyssa for once.
Okay.
Can you believe it?
I'm sorry for the trouble.
I'll handle this.
Molten Arrow is like fire, right? No, she's got Heat Wave.
Let's go.
This should actually do some like serious damage.
My turn.
I'm just gonna keep fucking. Oh, I can't even Buster Arm it anymore.
There.
Huh?
Get shit out. Wow, that only did 1,000 damage. Alyssa,
It's my turn.
do you have to disappoint at every possible moment?
My turn.
I probably should use Auto Wave back here just so it doesn't attack next.
There. Go.
Here.
Oh, it still got to go next. It wasted its turn to summon another spider.
I go where the wind takes me.
Chrono Break for more turns would have been pretty nice. Force reached level 3.
Great.
Making progress.
Nice.
I did it.
A matter of course.
Oh wow. Millium still didn't level up? Or we could have just ignored the soldiers and grabbed that dude, because he's clearly the mastermind. I wonder if they'll make it in time. That's ominous. Save. Same day. Wait. I like that no one's bothering to figure out the origin of the attacks. Sorry, I have bad news. We contacted the Republican Army about the group we apprehended, but they're unconvinced that they were responsible. Can't say I blame them. It sounds as though they'd sustained far greater damage than we did. Emma needs some very defensive arts. She does. Still, does that mean the Republican Army is preparing to attack? Unfortunately so, I believe one of their armored divisions has completed battle preparations. At this rate, armed conflict may be inevitable. No! If only we could find a way to negotiate with them. Did you manage to get anything out of the guys you captured? Like who the guy with the glasses who ran off was? No, we know they were paid very well, but they were kept largely in the dark. By the way, who are you? Oh, me? Just who are you? The man in the glasses called you one of the children. Very suspicious. Now. What to do? I'm not really supposed to tell anyone. My affiliation. I said it wrong. Your what? Affiliation? Wait, are you? You're probably dead on. You finally came. I thought you were never gonna show up, Lecture. Look at this dude's dapper red hair and pink suit. sorry. I had some things to take care of over in Crossbell. Sorting out an office for those scary people? Pretty much. Who are you? And aside the lack of uniform, I'm assuming you're also a member of the military. That's correct. Fletcher. Arndel. I'm Captain Fletcher Arndel of the Imperial Intelligence Division. I've come to assume responsibility for the negotiations with the Republican Army. What? Intelligence Division? So you must be... So you're captain. What I've heard is true. It sounds like the situation will be in good hands. Negotiations with the Republican government are already underway. It's all in our best interest to avoid unnecessary conflict, especially when the trade conference is only 2 months away. His Excellency, the Chancellor, is of the same opinion. I see. I should have known the Blood and Iron Chancellor's name would surface sooner or later. So that's the stance of the Reformist faction's leader. His face might make you wake up in a cold sweat, but he's pretty fun for an old guy. Anyway, just leave this to us. We'll have it sorted out in no time. He looks like a generic shonen protagonist. Kinda. Sounds like you've been taking good care of that little pipsqueak for us too. Cheers. I'm not a pipsqueak. Oh well, bye. It was fun getting to know you all. I hope we see each other again. Hold on. Wait a... There they go. Isn't the Intelligence Division the branch of the Imperial Army responsible for gathering and processing information? No shit! They're not as uptight as their name might suggest. They deal more in espionage than intelligence gathering. The Provincial Army fears them as much as they do the Railway Military Police. Figured. I just can't believe a child like that is part of the army. See, so she's one of the Ironbloods. Sir, that's quite an imposing name. Ironbloods are said to be a group of youths with high intelligence and special abilities. They work in the Intelligence Division at the Railway Military Police. I wouldn't have dreamed their ranks ran quite as young as that girl looked. She hardly seems suited to life in a military. We're standing down, neat. Putting a lot of faith in this dude to move the airships. We have cool motorcycles and cars like that. Look at them. Two real big tanks. Yeah, sounds like a good late game team would be Sarah, Laura, Milliam, and Fee. Probably can't use Sarah though, so probably replace Sarah with Reed. Same day. 7 o'clock. What's the evil
Precisely
airship?
on time.
Comrade G, you've done well.
Comrade G, I see you have done your job. Comrade G. Darth Vader.
Comrade C.
Comrade C, I see you have the coolest outfit in the game.
I wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
A leader has to make sure all the gears are moving as they should. It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Keep your pity to yourself. Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down. To that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
So, like, they're just chilling at this old man's yard as well?
And yet, even this outcome will work to our advantage in the days ahead.
Join me and we shall rule the galaxy. But seriously, can I dress up as this dude?
After all, we demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time. And neither the Icy Maiden nor Scarecrow can hope to outwit us.
You have a point. We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan. The time has finally come to present ourselves on the world stage.
That's the spirit.
Why didn't it change his name to Comrade C instead of Massive Man? See, he gets a cool individual spaceship with guns on it.
Ooh, boy. At least all's well that ends well, right? Everyone in Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard.
Because of us!
Though I can't say I was expecting the Intelligence Division to show up when they did. A jet black airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
Lovely voice. Oh, Sharon!
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling. I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one. I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time, 2 years ago.
Did they hook up?
2 years ago, you say?
The dream?
Never mind. But you really don't know, then, where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Reinford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace. At least, not in the official files.
Sounds like Reinford has its own issues to deal with. Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement. What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right.
No, it's not.
I can hardly wait to see the look on Lady Elisa's face when I show up.
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
Why? She's rich, has a maid? What's wrong? What could possibly be wrong with her life? Oh no, she's rich and has a maid and she's pretty and smart. Oh, life's so hard when everything is literally worked out in your favor. You drew the genetic lottery. Oh no. Well, all of her stats suck, so I guess that's consolation. Thank you all. I'm so grateful for the kindness you've shown us. I'll never forget all the things I've seen and learned here. Indeed, I feel as though I've gained something truly valuable. It makes me happy to hear that. Don't cry. Thank you for all you've done. You have my thanks. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'll return again when I have the opportunity. Until then, you've got to take care of everyone here for me, Toma. Leave it to me. Thank you so much. It was great getting to know you. I hope we have another chance to discuss sweets and fashion again. Thank you for the wonderful tea recipe. It may take me a while, but I hope that one day I'll be able to make it as warm and aromatic as you do. I know you'll be able to do it. It seems this has been quite the experience for them. Indeed it does. Sharon is as attractive as ever. You're quite the bodacious booty yourself, instructor. Oh my, aren't you a charmer? If only you were a little younger, you'd be just my type. Instructor. And grandfather, at least try to be serious this once. Sorry, I can't help myself. To be serious for a moment, it would seem you've made a discovery of your own. I think I finally understand why you left the Rhineford Company when you did. Is that so? You've been with me ever since I was a child, but I think I know as well as anyone how much you've given to the company. Because of that, it was even harder for me to understand why you would just turn your back and let Mother take over. But now I think I finally understand. You left because you truly loved the company, didn't you? Precisely. Since the Orbital Revolution, the Rhineford Company has created the technology that has defined people's modern lives. From railways to heating, orbital cars to airships, even the tanks and guns, I regretted none of them. What I did regret, however, were the railway guns. With my apologies to the Lieutenant General, those railway guns are little more than instruments of mass murder. With their innate limits in range and deployment, they have no real strategic value in a war. Their sole purpose is as a weapon of mass destruction designed to effectively hold the innocent people of Costbell hostage. In other words, to stop a potential Republican army before the invasion before it starts. Nothing more. It's an unpleasant truth to acknowledge, but I have no rebuttal. My daughter may have signed off on the project, but I was the one who saw them completed, and I was terrified. I feared that somewhere along the way, we had sold our principles and our souls as craftsmen to the highest bidder. When my daughter took over the company, I took the opportunity to step back. But where had we gone wrong? About how we come to this point and how to make things right? I guess you probably don't have any intention of returning. I'm afraid not. All that's happened in the past 5 years has only strengthened my resolve. The company environment, my daughter's leadership of it, things have changed too much. For now, I'll let her take care of things from the inside. As for me, I'll do what I can from the outside. I think Thor's Military Academy is a fine place for you to be right now. No doubt, there are still many obstacles lying ahead for you. When you put your head together with such a diverse group, you're bound to see things you might not have otherwise. Just like you did while you were here. I'll do what I can to try and see things from a different perspective. I'd love it if Sharon could stay here with me a bit longer. I don't suppose I could tempt you to look after me for a while instead, could I? I'm afraid not. I have to return to my duties as Class 7's caretaker. Ah, my poor heart. Take care, Lieutenant. Chapter 3, Beyond the Railway's End.
Drinks are on me someday.
Someday.
Perfect! You guys are the best!
Yes! Give me that sweet, sweet S rank. Wait, Reen and Elliot reached like level 3. I haven't seen Elliot in like 2 years. Achievement unlocked Beyond the Railways, and I think that is going to be a good ending spot for the stream today. Thanks everyone for showing up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave some comments, share the video. Support me on Patreon, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. I'm doing a giveaway for Pokemon Sun and Moon of Entei and Raikou. If you want to check out that video on the channel as well. Other than that, you have a good night, everyone. Or day if you're watching this in the day. I'll see you next time.